So YouTube, I thought we'd try a different style of vlog today. If you can really call it a vlog, it's really more of an informative video. You will see when we get to Uxbridge, I'm just going to make a half cheese sandwich because I don't really have the appetite for a full sandwich at the minute. And I'll see you in Uxbridge. Looks like it's going to be cold when I get there though. Literally. Right, now that's over and done with, I can get the informative video done for you. Okay YouTube, scratch that idea. I think I've done a voiceover for the first two clips. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can back this U5, see if he'll stop for me. Right, there you go, I've drawn his attention. Nice. Can we get these on the 427 Euro belly up? These are nice. Look at that and all. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of the Crossrail thing. So I've just listened to the audio on the camera with my headphones in on the XS Max. Yeah. I'll do an introductory video on it so you can see what I'm getting at. Is it gonna do it? It does this like Crossrail thing. Is it? Come on.
U5 to Hazen Harlington Station.
Okay, it shows the next 3 stops, then the last one. I'll explain it when I get into my car. Do a bit of a clean. I go one seat up.
Crown Walk.
Old Windsor Street.
Hinton Road.
No. No, get off the one after. Too much of a walk.
Whitehall School.
Very snazzy new bus. 222 going the other way there. Where am I going? I'm walking the wrong way. Because ideally I want to go up there and then... That's what I always do going to the job centre. We get the 427 or whichever bus goes up Uxbridge Road in, and then the 222, the U5 or the 583 if he's running and I've got money for him. Out. And that Whitehall School, so the stop is over there. The school entrance is actually over here. It's just school. It's not even a school, it's a nursery. Bit weird. Oh, Nan will be home today, I think. She's gone over Claire's because she had a hospital appointment. And then she just ended up staying at Claire's that night. God, you still hear them. Not the people, but they're the kids. Wow. Maybe it actually is a school. Maybe I just walk past the nursery. And no, let's not have any of them comments. You guys know the comments I'm on about. And Neil, just in case you haven't seen it yet, I sent you a voice note messenger explaining you know what. Why am I getting vibes about this alley? You know the ones. I think it used to be a tram route or a train route that comes through it. No, it was a train route. I remember because I watched it on Jeff Marshall's channel. The looks you get when you're filming, honestly. You're filming yourself. I don't know, I have to start making a joke like I'm FaceTiming my mum or something like that. Really? 3 cameras is enough, isn't it? Or 4. More over there. 6 cameras. Why? So we're here and we've come up from here. So up there, that's what we've just done. That's why I love that map, so I can show you the walk I've just done. Do you know what? I had 2 cyclists this morning in front. I'm going to actually just film the whole way home normally. So it should take about 15-20 minutes. So if you don't want to watch that, I might not even put it in. If nothing happens and you don't see a driving clip after this, then nothing happened. But if you do, you might want to skip ahead 10-15 minutes if you don't like that sort of stuff. Well, I'll say after this, after I checked for any mail for Dad first and that. There's the old girl. I don't think I could get you any further up if I tried. So David's motor, the Mercedes, right? Not ULEZ compliant. This whole pissing ULEZ thing, I never understood it. Like, oh, some cars aren't, some cars aren't. Here's an idea, how about we make it so all cars are pissing compliant? Oh, and I say check for an email for Dad. That's because he's got his business registered here. Just saying, in case I do add it in, be prepared to skip ahead 10-15 minutes if you don't like driving clips. Just saying now. So just leaving Nan's house. There's quite a bit of a way before the turn actually. Will anything happen? We will find out. I might just leave it in actually. Leave the clip in. Because 1, it makes that the vlog just that little bit longer. 2, it actually, some people have actually said it helps with their driving just to look further down the road, that they can practice. This is what I've been told by people messaging me on Facebook. So I might just leave the clip in. What am I indicating? We can only go one way. I'm still good to go. Car wouldn't get in first gear straight away. Actually, you know what? While there's no one behind me, I'm going to do a U-turn. Actually, we'll go through Hillingdon. So now I've crossed the line. The line now no longer applies to me because I'm past the stop line. I don't believe you should be doing U-turns at traffic lights. You're in a vulnerable position. So I've got the car ready now in case we do have to pull off at any given point. Can I get out before this bus? No, there's a bike coming. So I'm keeping the car in a ready state. That bus comes all the way down from Watford. So I'm expecting this Merc to stop so I can go now. Anyone crossing here? So that's a different stop line. So I would still have to stop at that line, regardless of what's going on behind. That's the problem with them stop lights being that close to a junction. So you might hear my phones going off because they're pretty bloody loud. I'm taking a sharp turn just to get around that car. But yeah, you might hear my phones going off. I can reassure you they are in my pocket. So guys, if you don't like driving clips, skip ahead 10 or 15 minutes. And if I'm still driving in 10 or 15 minutes, maybe skip ahead another 5 or 10. Now I'm going to take my iPhone XS Max out of my pocket and put it in underneath. So it's digging in my pocket. Digging in my pocket, digging my leg, like you know what I'm trying to say. Big phone, neat hip. Let's just say that. So I've got a red light now. So I've got a give way here, but I'm not actually going to block the give way. I'm going to stop just before it. And while I'm here, hey Siri, tell Mum I'm just on the way home. So that should send automatically. There you go. Phone was asking me to lock it. Well, that's a strange one. Oh, Neil, I just got your message. Just going to edge forward. There you go. I think it's because the sensor didn't see me that far back. I think that's what the problem was. Is that bus moving? No, it's letting out passengers. So I want to be just that little bit more careful, be on the lookout. Giving that taxi time to pull off. I don't really want to be in lane 2 at this point. You'll see why in a second, because rather than going up long lane, I'm going to cut in a road just before long lane and we'll be going up a different way. I always do that thing, you'll hear it nearer the end of the clip. I always do that thing, like if I'm going past someone I know where they are, say like Grandad at the crematorium, I'll be going, hi Grandad, bye Grandad, so as you're coming up to it and then as you're leaving. So I'm not turning left down here, but I want to be turning left at the next road. So I'm just observing what's behind me. Any emergency vehicles want to take the same turn. So at this point I'm too close to let them in now. So I'm going to have to go round if there were any emergency cars coming up. I would ideally pull up here for any emergency vehicles. If they want to overtake, that's fine. If they're doing it at a lethal point and they have an accident that involves you, that's their fault. The insurance will second it. So there's a vehicle coming. I'm not going to give an indicator. I'm just going to slow down, because it actually shows my intent. I'm slowing down to allow him priority. So this Merc's then just realised I might be a little bit too close to comfort for him. So just reducing risk with that vehicle there. So my car's quite low, so I'm going to go over this cautiously. because the bump is quite high. So I've got to go over this because there's a car there. So speed, you have seen correctly, it's now 20, so I'm not leaving second gear at the moment because of this. I have to slow down here. So I'm already in the priority zone, so anyone coming up the other way has to wait. Ideally. So I'm turning off now to come into long lane. Now there's a reason why I come in here rather than at the start, because one, it's a little bit of a busy area. Oh, that's handy, the lights have seen me. But because it's a bit of a busy area, and purely the fact that it can cause quite a bit of traffic down at the bottom. So there's a car coming up the other way, there's just enough room. So Beamer's timing, brilliant bit of timing from the Beamer. I say always allow car door length, at least. Unless it's not possible. Possible. Did take that a little wide, I didn't mean to. It's a bit late, but... Sorry for the shaky footage, by the way. I get paid my UC money Friday. Might be able to get it Thursday with back payment. So, yeah. I should have given that elderly resident priority there, but I didn't see them coming round because it was too late then. Where are you going, 278? How does everyone else know where you're going? Are you going to Heathrow or are you going to Ruislip? So if you see the 278 and he's going towards Hillingdon, he's going to Heathrow. If you see him going away from Heathrow, he's going to Ruislip. So he's going up this way, away from Hillingdon. Just being cautious here at the zebra crossing. So I've dropped back to allow more space between me and the Vauxhall so I could see. So I'm actually going to maintain that distance. Can I get past that junction? That's a keep clear. Yes, I can. So I can see just in front the lights have gone red, so I'm going to allow the car to go up to 5 rather than keep on the accelerator. RAF plane coming over. Just going to straighten that out a bit for you. There you go, guys. Oh, we might be going soon. What the bets it goes red as I get to it. Just allow a bit of distance in case that is the case. Okay, no, so I can go through. Can I get through the yellow box? Yes, I can. We're all still moving. These are the kind of things you should be thinking as you're driving. Have I got enough distance from that Vauxhall in front? No. If he slams on the brake, I'm going to know about it. So I'm just going to drop back some more distance and allow him to accelerate. So cameras and dash cameras never really do a good job of picking up what the actual distance is. Some of them zoom in, some of them distort the image. And see, if he'd done exactly what he'd done then and I was right up his backside, like I was after the lights, that would have been too little time for me to react. pulling up a little touch more to help the Citroen out because he did stop in a keep clear. I believe this bit here should be a keep clear as well, but it's not, which is annoying. Annoyingly, the other side of the road is. So just want to keep an eye on every vehicle to my right. Now there's a reason. I'm not saying that because they have priority over me if they want to come in, because not just that, but if they get the wrong lane, because that lane goes right onto the A40 now. So I'm driving staggered with this vehicle to my right. Now he's obviously decided, yes, I do want that lane. So I can now focus on the car in front. Not that I wasn't focused already. So the speed limit is 30 and I'm currently 31. So I'm going to say my speed limit like that because it's more clearly. I've gone back down to 30 now. Normally I turn left in there. We're going to go a different way. Anyone who has skipped ahead, maybe just skip another 10 minutes maybe. So just maintaining 30, there's nothing coming in and out of the junctions at the moment. Just keep looking further than that car in front, as far as clear as it's clear. Not this week, but maybe the week after, just before Mum goes on holiday. I'm gonna pop up to the crematorium quick and just double check everything's all right. Now it's too bright for my side lights, so I'm just going to turn them off. So red light up in front, so I'm not going to brake at the last second. I'm slowing down now. Now there's a turn just to my left, so I'm going to indicate left just to say that I do want that turn. And it tells the Citroen behind me just to be ready. It's a green light, pulling off, just checking that turn to my right and the crossings. Yep, we're good. Now I want to be in the left lane at the moment because there's nothing obstructing me. At the moment there is. So I'm coming back over. Now the thing with this road is everyone parks on the left. I mean, obviously they wouldn't park in the middle unless told to do so. So, I'm just going to be prepared just to come back out in case anything happens. Zebra crossing, no one come in. Didn't need to indicate there. I don't know why I did, it's just bad habits returning. So I'm just going to give that same indicator just to let the Merc behind me know I do wish on changing lane again. And I'm going to have to come back out, so I've given the indicator nice and early. Is the Mercedes going to allow me to come out? Yes, he is. I'm just going to give him 2 flashes of the house lights to say thank you. I'm going to stay out here because I've got a car. The Merc behind me has realised. So I'm going to put my indicator on to say that I'm going to get back in as soon as I can, in case he wants to overtake. And so he's chose to stay behind me. Now I'm going to keep to 30, so that's, if he did want to overtake, it's too late for him to do so now. So I want to go down that road on the right, but I just want to show you how to do an effective U-turn at the roundabout as well. So coming up to the roundabout before doing a U-turn, unless there's any junctions on your right, have your right indicator on before the roundabout. Show your intent in good time. Now I want to do a U-turn, but I don't want that. I want to keep as close to the inside until the last possible second to come back out again. Last possible second to which it's safe to do so. Now again, I want to go left here. So indicator on nice and early, showing 10, good 8 car lengths before the turn. Is this car coming? No right indicator, so I don't know. I'm going to go, because he was held a little short there. So the speed limit is 30. Now if this Toyota wants to overtake, he can do. But I'm not going to go over 30 until told to do so. Now he's quite close to my backside, so I don't want to be dealing with a tailgater, so I'm just going to get out the way and have my left indicator on to say I wish to come back out again. But I'm not going to do so because this Jaguar's coming the other way. He's thanked realising what's happened, so he's thanked knowing I'm waiting for him. So now I'm back out, them cars are in front, I don't have to worry about them. I was over 30 a little bit there, but that was from the downhill. I did stop accelerating a little late. I will admit fault for that. So you can see that Toyota 3 cars up. Where did that realistically get him? Being up my backside. So it's now 20, so I'm going to make sure I'm doing 20. Neil, I've got a proposal for you. How would you feel next week? I'll give you my spare Oyster card so you don't have to pay much on the tube. How would you feel being a second cameraman? Because I would like to do some informative videos, and you're a local lad, if you know what I mean. Or I don't know what lad means anymore, but you know what I'm trying to say. Just would you be up to it? Let me know in Messenger or in the comments, whatever you want to do. So I just realised he's trying to get through, giving him as much room as I can. So it's still 20, so I'm going to keep to 20 for a second. And that's probably half the reason why. So I am naughtily just speeding up a little bit. And I am technically speeding at this point, but there's a reason for it. My car takes so long to respond anyway that I could put other people in danger, so I was making sure I was already at 30. So there's a go sign here. I have my side lights on. I just realised stop spelt backwards is pots. Anyone skipped ahead 20 minutes? Skip ahead another 10, it's going to take a while to get home. Like, got an altercation, maybe? No? Okay, maybe just a little bit of confusion. Just being careful around here because it can be slippy at this time of year. It was 4 degrees when I left for the job centre. 4. Winter. Yeah, it's not coming, it's came. It's already here. Just having the heater back on so I'm getting a bit cold. So there's a cyclist now just come out of that turn. I'm now plotting my next move. Can I get past him safely? No, I can't, because I cannot see what's over the bridge. hill. What's over the top of the hill? Brow. That's the word I was looking for. So there's no cars behind me at the minute. Don't need to indicate to say that I'm coming past this vehicle. Although it does affect him, but I don't need to tell him I'm overtaking until I am. Same thing goes with any vehicle come round. Now I can overtake here, so I'm putting my signal on. I've seen that I have plenty of time before that vehicle even got anywhere near me. It's all about timing with overtaking, and I did suddenly have to come as far out as I could to give him as much room as I could. Again, don't do what I did with that overtake. Just come out carefully in case you need to abandon. Slow down for corners in case there's any more cyclists. Again, guys, what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to start accepting clips being sent in. So if you have anything you want me to have a look at, or anything you want me to sort of say, okay, this could have been done better, let me know. And please note, I'm going to be speaking as an advanced trained driver, not as an instructor. So just as an advanced driver. I reckon this could add about a good half hour. Maybe more. Yeah, windows going back open again because I'm getting a bit warm. It's because I'm wearing the coat I wore in the clip before this. Should have taken it off really. So I want to bear in mind that horses could be on this road, as there was just a sign. I'm going to turn my headlights on now, just so it draws more attention. So that 30 sign is showing up a little soon, but it is good it does that, to let you know of that. Go on, son. Well done. The cyclist's doing really well. So just at the turn where that tree cutting vehicle has just come round, there's nothing front. It used to be 30, but it's now 20. So just before I do slow down, unlike coming into the speed limit we're in now, I let the car slow down naturally. But now just checking behind me, making sure there's no emergency vehicle I need to maintain the speed for. Why did the roads get changed to 20? This one was perfectly fine being a 30, I reckon. So I'm just going to display my hazard lights just to say to that vehicle, you're too close. Okay, now they've picked up on that. I'm alerting them that they're being a hazard. So I'm going to pull in just here because she's now getting impatient again. Now I'm not going to turn on my left indicator until this vehicle, not this one, but this one coming up behind me, starts to come past. Is this fan going to let me out? Start rolling slowly. Okay, he's coming past. I'm going to start the roll. This Renault's flashed me on. things coming round. Make sure nothing's coming on. So there's bin lorry just here, so I'm just going to allow him just that little bit more room. So yes, I did stop on the double yellows. The cameras here are picking up on everything everyone's doing for that exact reason. If there's a lorry or something coming around and you need to give him room, you're not likely to get a ticket if you're being nice and letting the lorry through. That is the case most of the time. Can he get through all right? Yes, he can. Yeah, I reckon this could add a good 35 minutes, this bit here. So I'm keeping my car in third because we're going downhill. Now if we're on the flat ground, I would have left it in fourth because less fuel consumption. But going downhill, so on most cars over 2000, there is a thing called engine braking, which stops your car going over a certain speed for the gear it's in. So I'm just going to tap the brake just to tell the car don't go faster than this, please. Okay, so the downhill's increased, so now I'm going to need to cover the brake. Just keeping an eye on the Audi behind. So it's still 30, they're getting closer, then dropping, then getting closer again. That is a sign that impatient drivers, you'll find that they use it as a manipulative sort of psychotic sign, or psychotic, you know what I mean? It's a little sign in your head as if to tell you you're going slow, hurry up. But realistically, they could be just trying to get you to speed. So unless there's a reason for it, like you're trying to like get out of the way of an emergency vehicle coming up, then don't do it. I just wouldn't do it anyway in case that emergency vehicle happens to be a police car and then the emergency gets called off, because he could then just decide to stop you. So turning right at the roundabout, cautiously round in case someone decides to just run across. Now I'm going to let him go, taking up more room than he needed to ideally. So again, I didn't say anything the first time, but these hatch markings, I think you might have picked up on it. If there's a car stopped next to them, obviously now I'd say with hatch markings, treat them like a brick wall. But there are going to be certain situations where you're going to have to ignore that and drive through them. Squeaking, that needs a bit of WD-90 or 80. I think I added 5 there. I'm doubling. So cyclist coming up, and there's a cyclist in front. just give them the hazard lights to warn the vehicle behind. Give them as much room as you can. Luckily that cyclist has turned in. There's a zebra crossing here, so I'm just going to be slowing down a little bit sooner, just in case. So I've got a red light, I need to wait, but the left-hand lot have got a filter light so they can go through. Now the filter light has come off for the main green, which tells everyone that they can go from that bit. I feel sorry for you, bud. Oh, they're just dropping them off. Oh. Okay then, maybe they broke down or run out of fuel and they were bringing them up. You know, surprisingly, I've never had that running out of fuel situation. I nearly did, but it's got down to like, what, 10 miles left till empty. But yeah, nearly did. And just before I end this clip, I'm going to do it just for the sheer fun of it. Hi Neil. Neil. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. So just checking the junction. I might start uploading daily now actually, giving Sunday off, because I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll try daily. I'll try it and see what happens. But I'm going to end the clip here just so I don't expose where I live on camera. What am I indicating? Oh yeah, for the lorry behind. Let me out, look, love. You were quite slow coming up to that. I thought you would let me go. Alright, Joe. Yeah, good. That's added a healthy 35 minutes onto the vlog. So if I do that Saturdays and Sundays when I'm doing the least amount of things, sorted. But you're right, spoil. You're something else, you are. Yeah, what's your mother like, Belle? Tell her off. Tell her off. Oh, thanks, Rose. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If I do that Saturdays and Sundays, that might actually add a good length of time for you guys. But rather than editing the vlog, I've gone to make a drink. And what else are you expecting me to make? DPD, when I say this, not a word from you guys. Wait until I say it. But Steve, who works on the site, who's just he's just putting some speed bumps in and he's using the plug from our bit. Makes sense, really, because of how far he has to go, and he's got a really long wire. But them speed bumps he's putting in now with the drill should actually slow down DPD. Because they come flying down here. It's not just DPD. It's UPS, FedEx. Amazon's alright. The driver who normally comes up here does slow down a bit. But yeah, I'm just saying, DPD, all you guys, there's speed limits for a reason. Please follow them. No, I ain't happy with that. I've just seen the first New Year live countdown. 44 days away from the end of the year. I ain't happy with that. 2024, just take your time, mate. Yeah? Let's enjoy 2023 just that little bit longer. If I go out there and you dogs are just barking at Steve, what the best? They're just barking at Steve. Oh, that's right. Ha, that's working. But what the bets? That Tesco guy's just going to go flying again. What the bets? I can see it happening. You feckin' Egypts, the pair of you. Well, yeah, you're an Egypt. Oop, nearly fell over. My epoxy balance. At first, by the way, guys, I can't talk, can't form a sentence. By the way, guys, at first, I was trying to film a bus video, but then there were piss all buses going about, so I was trying to do a video on like what bus to get where, how you can get to certain places, points to go in London. That never really got off the ground because, well, sitting there waiting for ages and no one was coming. So I thought, screw it. Video cut me off then. But yeah, I'm sat there thinking, I'm not waiting for thin air. You know what I mean? Hopefully, maybe I go down next week and some bloody action happens. Oh, by the way, this pain in the arse has got a leak. Kind of makes me wonder whether Mum got it from returns or not. Might have got it quite cheap. But yeah, I'm addicted to this Nesquik milkshake. That's one thing I was going to do, Neil, but Neil suggested I should have tried to do free promotion for companies, but none of them seem to have gotten back to me. So I've literally just sent them another... What am I doing? I want to put this in the fridge. So I literally sent them a message saying, look, the offer's still there if you want it. Whether they get back to me is another thing. But what I was thinking of doing is, Neil, if you saw that bit in the driving bit, I'm going to say it again in case you were one of the people that skipped ahead. If you want, not this weekend, obviously now. Actually, no, because this will go up tomorrow, probably. So maybe next weekend, maybe. I was thinking of doing a London video, if it requires me to have a second person to film. If that makes sense. I'll have a little look at where to go. I've got a spare Oyster card somewhere I never use. It's in a lanyard as well. You know, like one of them old extendable lanyard things. God knows I can't get it out. I'm going to go see if I can find that. Hang on. It's all just gathered at the bloody bottom. Oi, Ollie, down. You know you're not meant to be on that. That one, fair enough. Not meant to be on that one, are you, mate? You know it, don't you? Stay there. Stay. Good boy. You watch how I come back out. It's up on that sofa again. But, yeah, where is... Aha! Here it is. The only problem is, though, I don't have a clue how much it's got on it. That'd be fun. Trying to figure it out. I mean, mind you, though, ain't that much getting to London. I was thinking of doing like a Roding Valley sort of thing. Go on the Central line on the tube, Matt, you'll see it. Okay, good news. Ollie's not on the sofa. But I didn't see that pegging glass there. And take it out with me. So you can bugger off over here for a minute. While I drink that and then come back and wash you up. I dare everyone to comment down in one. Just about done it. And there's the brain freeze. Ow. Serves me right. So the best way I can describe this is by screen recording it. So if I can find Uxbridge, so we'll probably go from Uxbridge. What is it? Oh, it's telling me about disruption. Fair play then. But, alright, get a bloody picture. But we go down via Wembley because it's just quicker to get into like Baker Street and that. And then maybe go around Green Park or something. Depending on what happens. What happens being that the lines are working. Depending the lines are working perfectly fine. That's what I was trying to say. My brain's just gone on me. Wouldn't be surprising. No, my brain's always if you know what I mean. But anyway, I got to get a charger because this phone may or may not be at 35%. You didn't hear that one from me. So in the charger goes this end. And in it goes. There's a charger in here, but that one's buggered. And in it goes. I can find the thing. In there. I brought my portable charger out with me because me and Bella are now on the walk. But my phone's now at 52. Should be enough just to film the walk, am I right? Having fun, lover. Might actually hold her from that bit. I think the lead's dragging back a bit. Oh, Belle, come on. Oh, you're not a horse. Didn't really make much of a difference. Still enjoying our walk though. A good shout actually, Belle. I was recording anticipating I was going to go arse over then. I think what I might just have to do is record Friday as a separate video and then just record Saturday and Sunday maybe. I might just, I don't know. It depends how much I'm doing tomorrow because I think Nan's coming back today. I don't know. Depends what I'm doing. No bloody phone. Keeps asking to join a freaking hotspot. Stop the recording then. You know what I'm trying to say. Right, here comes the tricky bit. I should have had a look for some boots. While I was in Uxbridge, I knew I forgot to do something. But the bet's I'm going to go straight into a puddle now. I just have that horrid feeling like I am. That's nice of them. Put a plank in here. I think they know people walk through normally. This would be fun. And somehow or another, that thing took my weight. Took 16 stone of Joe. It was 16 last time I checked. It's probably more like 15 now. The amount of walks I've done with Baby Belle. So I've just been told off by a supposed HS2 guy. He's gone round there now. And he said, oh, you can't just cut through like that. I said to him, if you didn't want us to cut through like that, wouldn't you tell us this morning? I saw you. Why don't you say something? It's just, if you don't want us to do it, tell us the first time you see us. That's what gets me about some people, you know what I mean? Bloody flies around here, man. Look at them. I don't know if you can see them. Little black dots. Get right up in your eyes, they do. Horse flies. Pain in the arse. Next time I walk Belle round here, I'm coming in up here with a face mask. Bloody hell. Nearly done, Belle. She had right fun, she has. I can't say the same thing with these fuckers I call flies. Just quickly before we leave, we're down by the canal. There's a barge up there. God knows how he got down there. Maybe it's a joining on point, I don't know. Is that a waterfall right here? By the way, we've turned around and went back due to some swans. They're quite aggressive with other animals. There was some a waterfall I heard. Wow. Look at that. Thank God we walked down here. We'll just have to walk down this way from now on. Much nicer. Can't do the actual finish to the walk, but we'll see. Let's see if they've opened the footpath. Little baby Bella. I think little baby Belle is knackered. This dog is done in. Oh shit. We've got to cross the road. But I'm going to have to ravel in the wire now. The lead. Hey, don't judge, it was easier. She's still got energy. How? Belle, I mean this in love. Where the bloody hell did you get it from? I'll just see you guys now when I get home. I think my phone's about to die. Being this phone, or an iPod or whatever I call it. Never mind me taking her on an adventure. She's fucking taking me on one. I just realised I bought the charger out for this phone, a portable charger. So I'm going to plug it in and hope it works. One bath later, I am in some fresher clothes. Because them ones, let's just say they ain't so fresh no more. And no, I didn't shit myself. Nearly bloody did though. I finally freaking went over coming up the woods.
Yeah.
Oh mum, I checked the wow, look, that's like Ollie.
It's not in though. Isn't it?
I think God just did copy and paste again. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
It's got lost on a wall.
Don't tell me that. I'll be back in a sec. That's alright. You tired, Belle? Are you tired?
I'm not, that's for sure.
Look at her, mum. She's just crashed.
Where did you go then?
So we went. Yeah, we went. So we started. We went round the ups and downs, mum.
Yeah.
But then Belle still had so much energy. So I thought, you know, she's asking for a fuss. But then I thought, you know what, she's still got more energy. So we cut through the fear down to the bottom. She saw a German Shepherd. Fucking the German Shepherd had a go at her. And she was only defending herself. Bloody thing. I don't understand German Shepherds. But, no, so we went down to the bottom, not up the canal. Bloody... what's it works going up on the canal, so turned around and went back. But we went past the entrance we came in on, through the Koi Carp, and up that way, in the end.
And did she have some tunnel bleed?
Yeah, but not a lot, not as much. Well, she had a lot in the
Joe, when we're
ups and
away,
downs.
you could drive to the end of the road with them and let them out on the bridle path. So they disappear in the first lot of woods. But if you just keep going down the bridleway and then turn back and come home the same way, but don't go right to the very bottom where that HS2.
Well, I'm still, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk the girls, then I'm going to come back for Ollie. It's just going to be easier. Where's that bloody charger gone? Haha! Excuse the mess. What are you doing? You weird dog you are. It amazes me, Belle, how you still got any energy after that walk. Where do you think she gets it from, Mum?
Joe, I'm busy.
You're crazy. Where did you get the energy? You're something else, you are. Nan's home. She's just in there asleep. Not being too loud. Because noise. What's she like, Ollie? Oh, God. That's just cute. Spoiled you are. Something else. Michael, you little fucking shit. Listen to me. I dropped you off earlier for a reason. I'm calling you out. told the boss about this. Right? Do not take people's phones and message people. I won't say what you've done, as I promised. It's taken me an hour and a half to explain to everyone. Don't want you in my phone again. I thought you were going to play a game. I'm changing my passcode and everything. I'm not even allowing you on my phone anymore. You've just completely broken my trust now, mate. And if you want to know why it's so bright, be warned. Yes, that is Sunday's vlog. But yeah, still getting used to it. Still hurting my eyes. But I'm going to end this vlog a little early. I might put this up Saturday. If it's in this Saturday, then yeah, I've gone to daily vlogging. But anyway, I will catch you guys in a bit. In a bit, meaning tomorrow if I've done daily vlogging. So Mondays might be a little bit shorter than normal. Or, here's an idea. I might actually start vlogging daily next week, because then that way I can get the London trip over and done with. Yeah, I'll do that. My brain, I'm tired. I think that walk killed me energy-wise. Little Belle's knackered. I better go so she can go to sleep. Catch you guys in tomorrow's vlog, which for you will be Tuesday. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And two things, someone remind me that I said I'm going to do daily vlogging from next Sunday. I say next Sunday because it'd be easier to start the week. And so if I did want to look back at it, I can remember how long I've done it for. And I will catch you guys in a bit.